An 18-year-old just got paid $4 million without a single medal. No Olympics, no World Championships, nothing. And somehow, Adidas still gave him one of the biggest deals in track and field. That 18-year-old is Gout Gout. And what's even crazier, there are Olympic medalists right now earning less than him. So how does that make any sense? Why would Adidas risk $4 million on someone who hasn't proven anything yet? Because on the surface, this deal makes no sense. $4 million over 8 years. That's about $500,000 a year.
Were you worried when the Adidas money came?
The only time we'll have troubles if it's a girl that I don't like.
In most sports, that might not sound crazy, but in track and field, that's where things get weird. Because there are professional sprinters, Olympic medalists, who don't even come close to that kind of money. We're talking athletes who have already proven themselves on the biggest stage in the world, earning a fraction of what this teenager is getting. So how is that possible? How can someone with no medals be worth more than athletes who already made history? Well, to understand that, you have to understand who Gout Gout really is. At just 18 years old, Gout Gout isn't just fast, he's historically fast. In fact, his times are already being compared to a young Usain Bolt, the greatest sprinter of all time. When Bolt was a teenager, breaking 20 seconds in the 200 meters was almost unheard of. It redefined what people thought was possible. But now, Gout Gout is running times that are right there, and in some cases, even ahead of Bolt's early progression. Let that sink in. A teenager, already moving at a level that once shocked the entire world. And that's exactly what Adidas is betting on. Because this deal isn't about what Gout Gout has already done, it's about what he's about to become. And what makes this even crazier, he originally signed this deal when he was just 16 years old. Adidas isn't paying for medals, they're paying for potential. They're investing early, before the rest of the world catches up. And if they're right, this could be one of the smartest investments in sports history. But if they're wrong, it's a $4 million gamble. And that's where the debate really begins, because this deal has sparked a huge controversy inside the track world. Many people are asking the same question. If a teenager with no medals is worth this much, then what are proven athletes actually worth? Because right now, the numbers don't add up. You have elite sprinters, athletes with Olympic medals, world titles, years of dominance, earning significantly less than someone who hasn't even reached that level yet. And for a lot of people, that exposes a bigger issue. Is track and field undervaluing its own stars? Or is this just the beginning of a new era, where young talent gets paid before they peak? Basketball and football, this happens all the time. Teams invest millions into young players based on potential. They don't wait for greatness, they try to secure it early. And now, that same mindset might be entering track and field, which could completely change the sport. Because if Gout Gout lives up to the hype, this deal won't look crazy anymore. It'll look cheap, and every brand will start searching for the next young superstar before it's too late. But if he doesn't, then this becomes a warning, a reminder that potential doesn't always turn into greatness. Either way, this isn't just about one athlete. This is about the future of track and field. Because right now, an 18-year-old just reset the market without winning a single medal. And the rest of the sport is watching. So the real question is, did Adidas just secure the future of sprinting? Or did they just make a $4 million mistake?